With more than 950 COVID deaths and 1,500 opioid deaths alone in 2020 in BC, that toll is stretching the provincial mortuary system. The death rate in this province has been slowly rising, hitting more than 38,000 people last year. The dual death crisis spiked demand for hospital morgue spaces as a record number of bodies awaited cremation or burial. Provincial officials say the system isn't overwhelmed, but there is strain. BC funeral directors say in some places it's close to the breaking point.
It means that everything is just being pushed to the limits.
Finding storage for bodies was difficult before COVID hit.
Emotionally, it just compounds, the grief, the sadness, the anger, all of those really heightened emotions that are already going on, that they're just in disbelief, like, what?
When a person dies in hospital, it can take days or even weeks for their body to be transferred from the hospital to a funeral home. Some are now expanding their mortuary space to handle more capacity for decedents that are awaiting burial or cremation. In November, the BC Funeral Association urged members to move bodies out of hospital morgues as fast as possible, as most were reporting they were over capacity. There are only 1,069 short-term storage spaces across all health authorities in BC.
There is a light shone on this now. It is important.
Early in 2020, provincial officials formed a working group and created a data map, the first province-wide outlook of mortuary capacity.
We do start worrying when in my mind, things have got entered into the red zone when they're 80% occupancy.
Now the province has expansion options and has already used them. If hospital morgues become overwhelmed, they can install pop-up canvas crypt spaces or contract specially designed cold storage trucks that can handle up to 46 bodies.
I remember with horror the images I saw back in April, May last year of New York City, where these refrigerated trailers, and it still gives me tingles thinking about it, where people were, I guess, doing the best they could. And unfortunately, what that meant was they were just putting in bodies into the base of a unit. And to me, that wasn't the right way of doing it.
In December, one such morgue truck was already deployed to a Fraser Valley location.
Society is measured by the way it stands up to adversity. And a measure of society, civilized society, is how it looks after its dead.
COVID has forced the province to take a closer look at just how much space is available for those who die and how to make sure it doesn't run out. Yvette Brenn, CBC News, Vancouver.